know, I never played Sonic Adventure 2. Feel like I should. Alright. Now, recording peoples. And stream that to there. Doo-doo-doo.
What's up, JT?
Nothing much, I'm doing better.
Good. Me and Shay beat the first Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, so you were fucking wrong! Sorry.
Except I was wrong because one of the people who worked on it got it wrong, and then it was put into the post badly.
Sure. But yeah, I was right. Xehanort and Ansem, not the same person.
I never said they were the same person.
Yes, you did.
I said there was multiple Xehanorts and multiple Ansems. I never said they were the same person.
Anyway, okay.
Very different.
Let me.
They're not. They're clearly not the same person.
All right, now I'm gonna wait for the thing that happens that always happens. Okay, we got a Shay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So we finished Kingdom Hearts in less than 19 hours. 19
Yep.
hours or less.
And Kat and I had some celebratory me time. That is all. And then it actually led to a really sweet heart-to-heart. Like, I mean, it was actually really, really sweet.
Do we have a Mary?
A Bloody Mary?
No,
I actually haven't... You know something is really heartwarming when the person who's normally a blushing mess is able to make the other person a blushing mess. I got Blue to blush.
Nice!
And from what her friends have told me, that's not exactly very easy.
Oh, god damn it, Justin.
We've both accomplished something today. Now let's hope JT can accomplish his goal today.
The following are not appropriate sources for D-class personnel. Temp agencies, Craigslist, reality show talent pools, Jerry Springer tapings, orphans, urchins, ragamuffins, those sons of bitches who scratched up my paint job at the car wash, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-partners of any gender variation whatsoever, staff members, in-laws, YouTube comment threads, forum trolls, angsty teens.
Well, shit, Riku's on there. All right, Sora, you gotta protect your boyfriend.
No, these are bad places to get it. Crossed out. Bad applications to the SCP Foundation. 2 exceptions have been made, but the rest are off limits. Occupy Wall Street, the Tea Party, the Green Party, the quote-unquote Green Party. Crossed out, the Gathering of the Juggalos. How the fuck do they work?
What the fuck did I just listen to?
The wonderfulness that is the list of stuff that Dr. Bright is not allowed to do. There are 900. I'm not joking when I say this. There are 999 entries.
Please, God, no. I'd rather play through all of Atlantica blind, and then along came Zeus and Winnie the Pooh.
Also, you were wrong. It wasn't Along Came Zeus.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Also, I have Oreos.
it was an eventful day, and I took a nap, and I woke up, and it was good.
Okay, so
I had a very romantic midnight with Kat, and that was nice.
okay,
And
so
then I had pizza.
the following was picked up by the auto mod. The following items are not SCPs: rainbows, double rainbows, rain booms, whether Sonic or otherwise. The tides.
I get that reference.
I got it too. The tides, the moon, fucking magnets, rocks that skip 3 times before they go underwater, soy cheese, hippies, hipsters, MILFs. Nope. Okay.
I disagree with that one.
G-MILFs.
Okay, you lost me.
Okay,
No.
so MILFs, G-MILFs, GG-MILFs, crossed out actually funny SNL skits. As these do not exist, they cannot be SCPs. Anyone's breasts, people who can solve Rubik's Cubes of any size, crossed out shiny, any Pokemon.
God damn it.
Uh,
Well, shit.
Dr. Bright may not attempt to neutralize 682 using the power of friendship, the power of love, or any other sort of power, which has not been proven to actually exist. I love the list.
So he can then use the power of gravity.
That's a
Or the
bombshell
power of
build.
Genie.
B-Build blasters shoot these things repeatedly. Max HP is 3, attack is 6, and defense is 2. Its attack is high, but its HP is low. So take it out before it takes you out. And again, if you focus on these guys, you'll never win. Smack that B-Build blaster!
But yes, completing 2 games in one day with 2 separate streams would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Haha!
And I do have classes and stuff tomorrow, so after that,
After classes, we're doing Chain of Memories.
probably yes.
Or we could do the Mega Man collection. Either way, honestly, you could play anything and I'd still find it entertaining.
Damn it!
I think we're gonna go with the thing though.
Chain of Memories? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can meet Boys in the Hood.
Yes, we can meet the boys in the hood.
I have no idea.
And then 2, and then we'll go from there.
Because
Yeah.
we're possibly gonna hit like the I'm gonna let you play the game for a bit. Good. But yeah, cause like I don't know what to stream like at all.
The streams are just kind of chaotic, but the good kind of chaotic. Like, today was really fun.
Yeah, we had a whole day stream going on in the server.
It's B-Build blaster. It fires bombshell bills. Sorry about the abbreviation. Max HP is 10, defense is 4. It's really, really tough. Yes, yeah, hard to hurt this guy. Thing is, if you don't take it out, it'll keep shooting bombshell bills at you. So you gotta figure out a way to beat it, and fast.
Please tell me I'm not the only one. When I hear Bombshell Bill, I think of a bullet bill with boobs.
You are, at least. With
God damn it!
Nope, he's not alone. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do think about that.
Thank you, Ryan.
Mary says, "I have arrived." I didn't miss much, did I?
Nah,
No.
not really. We were just talking about how we finished Kingdom Hearts today.
Yeah.
And how we think Jordan might be able to finish Thousand Year Door today.
Yeah, 2
You're
games, 1 day.
seriously supernovaing the cannons.
Yeah, you know, because bitches love supernovaing the cannons.
You mean bitches love cannons?
Yeah,
Well,
bitches
yes.
just love cannons. Supernovas has nothing to do with it. Any cannon, any bitches.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I also did read some from the. Hey, shit! Another level up.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but I don't get to control who gets it anymore. HP, FP, BP.
Ryan?
Second from the left.
Okay, so that's
FP.
That depends on where you start.
God damn it.
So, in other words, JT's choice.
Wait, no, technically, second from the left would be FP because if
Yep.
it loops around and you start on HP.
Well,
Yeah.
now if you start with BP,
But you don't start with BP, you start with HP.
you can start wherever you want. It's free market. I never interned that. So,
Okay,
in
so-
other
Okay,
words,
what are Justin and Mary voting for?
Justin voted BP.
Mary?
She hasn't voted yet.
I'm waiting for her to vote before I make my vote. I'm gonna be that guy.
Dr. Bright is no longer invited to the annual Foundation holiday party. Dr. Bright is not allowed to host his own Foundation holiday party. The Foundation holiday party is canceled indefinitely. Mary says she doesn't care. All right.
Alright, fine, you know what? Fine, BP. We're going in on it.
Well, outvoted. She ended up going HP. As soon as I saw it, I don't care. Sorry. Oh, sweet Jesus, where did that come from? Oh God, get the fuck out of here. Oh shit.
Chompies. Oh, no, Chompies. Spikies.
Give me, you son of a bitch!
You gotta be careful.
Why
Spikes
can they
randomly
be-
pop. Spikes are popping out the floor.
Fuck this noise. No!
didn't work.
It didn't work. It did not work.
And miss.
And then along came Zeus. Also, did you ever scan the wizards?
What lizards?
The wizards. The dark wizards.
They haven't come up yet.
You mean the
Oh.
ones that install Windows?
Oh. I'm
Oh wait, no,
pretty
that's
sure-
installation wizard.
Yeah, no.
Wrong wizard.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you encountered... Yeah, I know you encountered the dark wizards in the Palace of Shadows.
Also, I think that last, what was it? The last Pretty Lucky. I'm at, yeah, a third of all attacks miss me.
Yeah.
Jump on the spikes instead of trying to cross them. You might be able to get the item. Mayhaps, but
Try using Coops.
that's what I'm doing. Hey, you got all or nothing. Hit action commands. Attack rises. Fail, it drops to 0.
You know what? That might actually help with your jumps. Because your jumps are not strong enough.
Use of crossed out. Double, triple, quadruple, uncrossed out. Any number of negatives to obtain security clearances will result in crossed out. The repetition of kindergarten. Uncrossed out. Swift punishment.
So you just gotta be careful with the spikes. Also, maybe we shouldn't have the entire stream be SCP stuff because that might annoy people. I'm just saying.
Or at least let me do the reading and you the reacting, because you're doing stuff.
I know a huge chunk of this freaking list by heart. Unfortunately, the bits that I know by heart, Justin's already freaking posted.
Okay, how the heck are you supposed to get through this spike puzzle? I forget, actually.
Slowly.
Yeah, you just make certain that you don't be stupid. Shit. Shit!
Ha!
BRB gonna go grab some popcorn.
Yeah, we're in for the long haul, boys and girl.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, come on. I'm being... You know I'm only
Son of a
slightly
bitch!
here.
JT.
As long as you don't be stupid, continuously.
Continues to fail.
Why did I?
JT, are you seriously this inept? You know where the spikes are!
I know nothing. I am Jon Snow.
Exactly!
Son of a bitch.
You're gonna have to fight him.
Haha! I have made it out!
Well, he lives.
It's about time.
Hey, it saved luck. I made the best
What?
choice.
You did what you could.
I feel like if I had the capability that JT just shown, it would have been a 40-hour Kingdom Hearts run.
It would have been
Oh,
a 50-hour Kingdom Hearts run.
Yeah.
Oh, shush the both of you.
Oh, come on. You know we're
60
right.
hour.
Oh, wait, no. 100 hours.
Okay, I don't know if I'm actually gonna get... Yeah, I got hurt for that. Damn it.
Why did you jump on the flame?
My spike shield makes me... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't.
That's not a spike.
I know.
That's fire.
It's fire.
I should still be protected. Nah, I know. I just wanted to get on the thing to whack it, and
That's a
And you
phantom
jumped
ember.
on it.
yeah, I wasn't trying to jump on it. It just happened.
Sure.
That's a phantom ember. It's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. So,
Oh, hey, it's Ansem. Hey, buddy, we just beat your ass at Kingdom Hearts. Now you're in here.
Yep, that's about right.
I'm not too cool with this thing. Black.
Hey!
Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 0. If it attacks you with Spirit Flame, she'll catch on fire. Let's send this girl back to the grave, okay? Please?
Wow, this thing has all the powers of a Genesis song.
Wow! I feel bad for you, mofo.
Wait, why?
Because first interaction, and I super guard his attack.
Ah,
I'm surprised no one got that reference.
What'd you say?
Yes.
No, what'd you say?
I said it has all the powers of a Genesis song.
I feel like I should get it and I don't, and that pisses
Land
me
of
off for some-
Confusion.
Why am I not getting this?
Classic Rock?
Sorry. Sorry, mate.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
No!
I hear
It's a
Genesis.
song by Genesis!
Oh,
Genesis!
Oh, you meant the band.
Genesis! Genesis.
I thought you meant the console, and I was like, wait, is this a video game reference?
No!
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm kind of shit when it comes to old classic rock sometimes. I only know stuff like Jimmy Buffett. Well, he's not classic rock, but Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Motley Crue. Let's see, what are some other stuff I know? Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
You said them.
Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Not it's Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. Okay,
Why are you adding a B?
I always thought it was B.
No, it's
Son of a
Led
bitch.
Zeppelin.
Sorry, I have shit ears. Even though I actually have really good hearing, you can hear people.
Okay,
whispering.
fair enough. Ozzy Osbourne is indistinguishable, let's be honest.
Okay, yes. I feel like I'm able to recognize Ozzy sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's
When he's
see.
not chewing on small mammals.
Or pissing in pools.
Or pissing on the moon.
We pissed on a lot of things in Kingdom Hearts. We pissed in the ocean.
Pissed on darkness. Pissed
we-
in
yeah.
darkness.
We pissed in darkness.
We pissed on Oogie Boogie's entire house.
We pissed on a house.
We pissed in the Olympus Coliseum.
We pissed on Big Ben.
We pissed on Tarzan's favorite tree.
We pissed in a door.
Several doors.
No, no, we actually pissed in a door's mouth.
Yeah, that too.
Is it weird I kind of want to watch the new She-Ra?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's a comic from like the 80s or 90s.
Old
only
TV
thing-
show. Remember He-Man?
Oh yeah, He-Man.
Well, He-Man also was a comic for a short time, I believe.
Yeah. But He-Man... Okay.
And the
that-
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. But basically the female version of He-Man was She-Ra. Oh, for fuck's sakes, really?
I don't know why. I just remember hearing She-Ra and the Lesbians of Power.
She-Ra.
I personally don't like the
remake.
I don't like He-Man as a whole.
Yeah, that's fair. I only know it for the I have the power meme.
Yeah, it's one of those comics that didn't age. It's one of those comics and shows that didn't age well.
Nah, it didn't.
Personally, I didn't really grow up much on He-Man. I grew up on
It's
on
like
SWAT.
it was like Thundercats. It didn't age well.
Even
Honestly,
if
I didn't-
Dr. Okay, I gotta read this because somebody's
Alright,
back.
fine.
Even if Dr. Bright is wearing an eye patch, he is not allowed to keelhole anyone, not even on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Talk Like a Pirate Day is not allowed to be celebrated on site blank. Any personnel violating this rule will stricken through. No, any personnel violating this rule will stricken through. Walk the plank. Be severely disciplined. There is no such thing as Talk Like a Ninja Day, and Dr. Bright is not allowed to create it.
Talk like a ninja day. What was I gonna say? Crap, I was gonna say something. Blanking. Oh yeah, I didn't grow up on Thundercats or He-Man. I grew up on Boomerang, so I actually had a pretty good opportunity to grow up on SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats was okay.
Just to see.
Yeah.
It's not recommended. Don't even think about it. I said stop thinking about it.
I said stop thinking about it.
Again, SWAT Cats is one of the ones that aged better. God.
What is this?
Oh God, Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
I haven't even heard of that.
JT will know of that one.
Is it because it's Canadian?
No, it's
No.
because Doug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah. Cowboys of Moo Mesa was interesting. I wish I could play the theme, but we get copyright struck.
None shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness. Fear.
Semnis, I swear that God, we don't get to you until Kingdom Hearts 2.
May the intruder never find the key to this door.
I think you know what you have to do.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Oh,
We
wait.
have a blue some bitch. We have a blue some bitch we need to get rid of. So many bones. Welcome to the bone zone.
Oh, you ready to get boned?
Why are you suddenly British?
Why not?
Wait, where are Hans and Gruber? Did they somehow get into the Palace of Shadows?
Where do you think we were born?
I was born in East London.
You don't sound like it's...
I'm a very convincing Nazi. Listen, if they learned I was one of East London when the Reich was around, they would have killed Hodley.
Hey, I just thought of something. If Hans and Gruber are around here, does that mean Borealis and Snack are around here too?
No.
Yeah, probably. Aw.
No.
I want to know how my lesbian snake and dog are doing.
Well,
Hans and Gruber exist in every dimension except those that clearly state they do not.
Damn it, I like hearing about my lesbian couples. Which is ironic because the lesbians are played by 2 guys.
JT would never allow Snek to enter any other universe.
especially... Yo, remember when I gave you the, what was it?
Oh, hey, you found him.
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, sweet Jesus. Mario has, like, no HP.
Yes, because
Fuck
you
you,
got
Fire.
stabbed and burned so many times.
Fuck you, Fire.
How to get burned?
How to get
How to get
burned? They threw it in the fire! They threw it in the fire!
It's a Dark Bones. It's the baddest of the Bones game. Max HP is
Now. I had to.
Attack is 5 and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile. But it will eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up though. Its HP is high, so it's hard to take it down. Like any other bones, it sometimes builds friends if it feels outnumbered. It's a pretty tough enemy, better take it and its buddies up all at once.
Haha!
No parry.
God damn it, leave her alone! Okay. I think I can do this with Vivian. Let's see.
Yeah, Vivian and Bobbery.
A, X, Y, A, B. Nah, it
Burn.
does 6. Oh well. Shit.
How much does the burn do?
Burn does 1 damage after every turn.
Well, you still might be okay.
God damn it!
I was waiting for all 3 of those to be luckies.
Oh, I forgot I have a life shroom!
Oh, thank God. Damn it, I'm waiting for the triple lucky. I'm waiting for that damage.
I can't believe that, though. Also, Sweet Feast.
Shoot them bits.
Shit. Use the Star Beats! Shit!
Hey Jordan, you think after this you could play like a Sonic game? 'Cause- oh wait, no, you're doing Persona after this. But
Yeah.
No,
but you
yeah, I could.
yeah, maybe for like varieties, like you're doing the Persona series, but like at the same, you don't have to do Persona every day of the week.
Well, I was thinking like next week doing, you know, getting like, son of a bitch!
Ooh, you getting boned.
Very much boned.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, she down. Okay. Items. Well, I'll just do a Thunder Rage. Oh, that didn't do it. Son bitch!
How to get burned? How to get burned? Honestly, I think for at least your first Sonic game, it should be Sonic Adventure.
Wait, how do I wake her up?
You technically can't bring back party members in battle unless you have a live shroom.
Zone binge. Okay. Well, in that
So-
case.
Robbery.
In that case. Do 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 do
Do. Also remember, some of them you have to burn or explode to permanently kill them.
Oh, that's not good. No!
He lives!
And he's at full health!
Will you rise?
JT, just want to point this out. It's a pile of bones.
Awaken my dead bones.
Awaken my masters.
Dr. Bray is no longer allowed to run through Site 19 any site while screaming, "The Keter is loose!" unless it's an actual emergency. Claiming it's for research on the effects of social engineering is not an emergency, nor is using it to clear out the areas Dr. Bright is otherwise restricted from entering due to reasons given on this list. Dr. Bright may not start referring to any persons or SCPs as the Keter in order to circumvent these rules, unless they are actually classified as Keter. Dr. Bright is no longer allowed to stand in a corner and twiddle his thumbs. I love that one.
You're not allowed to sit in the corner and think about your life.
Justin, why is he not allowed to do that?
Don't worry about it.
If you have to ask, you don't have clearance.
No bingo.
I miss being able to get the frickin'
Alright, you gotta explode it.
So, bitch! Alright. Well, at least I can do this.
He dead.
They're both dead.
Now you just gotta kill this guy.
YOLO is not an excuse for anything, most especially because it does not apply to him. Neither is, why not? Wonderful ideas they will unfortunately not allow.
We got a key! Find the key, where's the beautiful key? Also, wait, switch to Vivian and give her an item so that you can fight with her again.
I just got another Ultra Shroom.
Just use it on Vivian.
Oh. She doesn't have enough HP to make it fully worthwhile, I'd say. But is that...
It's best grill!
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. At least you can save the Ultra Shroom.
Yeah. Ah, fuck! Dr. Bright is not allowed to ask Mr. Deeds to do anything on this list.
Shot through the heart. And Heartless are to blame. You give nobodies a bad name. I don't know why, I just remembered there was a lot of crazy-ass Organization 13 fanfiction. I think one of my favorites is, like, a lot of the members were drunk and playing horror games.
Oh, for those who
I never
don't...
thought it would be hilarious to read about a bunch of nobodies screaming and flipping their shit over Slender.
Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, Mr. Deeds is a part of an SCP. Basically, you ring an old bell, like an old-timey bell kind of thing, and it summons this old man, and you can then get that old man to do so many things.
That reminds me of a story I heard where a Karen went to a restaurant and brought her own bell so she could get the server's attention.
Can we just stop calling them Karens and start calling them bitches?
Yeah, fair.
Like, that's what they are.
Yeah, they bitches.
I guess it is
Bitches.
more polite to say, Dr. Bright is no longer allowed to say, everything that Bright touches is our kingdom. My favorite
Man,
part...
you're regaining that FP like crazy.
Yeah, my favorite part about all that, though, is that, like, you know, canonically, yeah, it makes sense that Bright has this list. He's been around for hundreds of freaking years. Well,
I
Dr.
am
Bright
back.
is not allowed to use this list as a to-do list. He's also not allowed to use that as a resume.
Pound the cannons.
Okay,
Oh.
Shay.
Oh my.
Well, I
Wow.
can't. Mario can't do shit. Wait, yes he can.
You have to stop Supernova the cannons.
No. As long as I have the amount of stars needed, they shall always get supernovaed.
Well, you have to realize it costs all of your star power.
Only 6 out of 8.
Wait, seriously? I thought it costed all 8.
No, just 6 out of 8. And it only does 15 damage. I think it's 15 guaranteed damage, but still only 15.
It is buffed with attack.
I wouldn't.
There's another one. Also, you can roll up into a tube
Oh,
to
hey.
go under the bullet bills.
Dr. Bright is not in possession of any of the following: a Bright Mobile. Fuck these assholes! Brighterangs, a Bright Claw, a Bright Suit, or a Baseball Bright. Dr. Bright is not allowed to yell, "To the Bright Cave!" Na 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 na. Bright man.
Bright man. This guy's just a giant ass nerd, and I love him.
Yeah, you can basically just like blame the writer who created him.
Excuse me.
Zombie! Son of a bitch! Ha-ha! I love learning that so much. Took me 4 tries. Dr. Bright is no longer allowed to commission, produce, advertise, or display animated videos to crossed out containment staff. Crossed out. Or not crossed out. Anyone with the subject, what happens when you fuck up containing SCP, insert SCP here. No, it is not educational, Bright. Not the way you show it.
He just shows hentai.
I mean, some legit could probably do that. And I mean of the tentacle variety.
Sweet, I'll go get my girlfriend. She likes tentacles.
I know. Hey, hey! Thank you, Stage.
And on came Zeus?
Nah.
Damn it!
It's the one that adds to my luckiness.
Also, I can't be horny this stream because I took care of it.
You're still horny.
No, I'm not. Lucky. I'm not.
You may deny what is in your heart, but we all know what is true.
If anything, I'm just a little sleepy. That's it, though. I mean, I'm not too tired. I'm just a little sleepy.
Truth be told, he's a lot less horny than he was before during my stream.
Seeing Ryan gets me.
Oh my.
Not like that, idiot.
You can't decay that!
I'll do what I want.
No, I mean, that's literally not how you decay somebody.
Anyway.
It has to be overtly sexual.
No, it don't.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it does.
No, it doesn't have to be overtly.
Yes,
I-
it does.
Yes, it does. That's
It most
literally the
defi-
joke.
It most definitely doesn't.
JT, it's not funny unless it's overtly sexual.
Jordan, literally the first time that joke was
90% of the times I've heard it, it's been, not overt, what is it?
explicit.
No! Three-way!
Clearly-
Three-way call! That ain't overtly. That's a misphrase, also, fuck.
The first time they used that joke was Goku, I swear to God, I will ride your ass on this one.
Yeah, and he did not mean for it to be sexual. It's usually...
Yes, but then he called George Takei...
Anyway,
made
kill
it
these dudes so you
sexual.
can get the star power to supernova the cannons. What do you think I'm trying to do? Also, I've already reached that star power.
You have confusing priorities.
No,
Yeah.
that was Mary who said there. Because there's an... Dr. Bright is no
No,
longer...
that's you agreed that's what you were doing.
Yeah. Because there's an alternate universe me who wouldn't do it is no longer a valid reason for violating containment procedures. Shit.
There's that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Nope. Whatever. I'm getting good pizza tomorrow.
I already got good pizza today.
You know what? I haven't had from a Pizza Heaven in, like, ages. So fuck it. I'm gonna order from there tomorrow. Shit.
You deserve that one.
Hashtag hurt them, bomb daddy. Hurt them, bomb daddy.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Think now you can decay.
Two and one. Dr. Bright is not allowed to tell new Foundation recruits fictional horror stories involving his family. Dr. Bright is not allowed to tell new Foundation recruits factual horror stories involving his family.
Makes sense.
I feel like I'm hearing a bit of a 1 second delay on the screen.
Also, I have a beer.
Congrats. I
What's
don't got
new?
no weed. Also, seriously, just fight the cannons.
I'm making my way downtown.
Faces pass and you're homebound?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm making my way there safely.
You could just use the tube. You could use the paper roll ability.
Yeah, but that takes time so that I'm like actually underneath them.
Yeah, then you can just jump to the cannons.
Yeah, but I'll probably get hit by a bill
No,
before.
you won't.
Damn it, you made me miss my thing. We do not talk about bottled dick. Especially not over the site intercom / loudspeaker / megaphone / group chat / email or any other device intended to speak to large numbers of people at the same time.
Well, you've finally beaten the cannon.
Yes, it is, Mary. Yes, it is. I have a problem. I know it.
And then along came Zeus.
I just need to do this kind of stuff whenever. I don't know why. Like, I once...
There's another supernova.
Meh.
He is definitely... Oh, we do not talk... oh yeah, he is definitely not allowed to edit the list just to mess with people on Tumblr. But yeah, no, I have like an actual problem with chewing, so that's why I'm actually doing it. Like, you would think I'm a beaver with how much I freaking, before the fire, my parents had like a wood, bed, like thing at the end of the bed, I forget what it's called, footrest, or foot thing. Anyway, I chewed like a fucking hole. Like, you could tell somebody had chewed on that, and it was like, it was deeper. It was deeper than it should have been, especially by human teeth. Which is why my teeth never touch foreplay. What can I say? Chewing stuff is fun. Yes, it is.
JT, being horny is Jacob's job.
Jacob?
Who the hell is Jacob?
Oh, right, you guys don't know Jacob.
Hey, Shay, another jam and jelly.
Sweet.
Jacob is a reference to a man I once knew, who managed to get 2 wives.
How the fuck does that happen?
They were twins.
Okay.
How?
But
They
being-
like sharing.
I'm just waiting for the murder.
No murder. They're still happily married.
Oh, well, good for them.
They send me a Christmas card every year, and I send them one back
Nice.
with 2 condoms.
With 2 what?
Condoms.
Nice. That honestly would probably make for some really lovable threesomes.
No, but I marked them for each. I marked them.
Justin! That's not my name anymore, you asshole! Dr.
But
Bright
you-
is not allowed to transfer his consciousness into a YouTuber in order to make serious videos about himself or his family.
Oh, no.
Especially if it's all true.
Oh no. The funny thing is, they're made for strap-ons.
Wait, what? Why are condoms...
Kinky.
Why are... What? Why condoms made for strap-ons?
Apparently they're for orgies, or at least that's what the site said. They cost like $2 each.
Okay, I can get that now.
Yeah.
Okay, who thought it was a good idea to let him have a TikTok account to read off all these at Captain Duckman on TikTok?
I am petting the pupper.
We all guarantee that the pupper likes being pet.
Yeah, but the guy's doing quite well. He lives in San Antonio now, I
There are
think.
no plans to shut down any site to prevent COVID-19 infection. Oh, Jesus! That being said, if certain staffers do not start washing their goddamn hands after using the bathroom, Dr. Bright has full permission to be himself at them. Wow, that's like the worst threat you can ever make to a person.
No, that's not the worst threat that you can make to the person. You wanna know what is the worst threat you can make to a person? For any person who does not wash their hands, these rule set does not apply to that person.
No, it's just
Level up.
it's just in general he's not allowed to use. But yeah,
Just
no.
go beep. Just go beep, beep.
No,
I
JT,
have
you
50.
misunderstand. If you don't wash your hands, these rules don't apply when doing it to that person.
I think that's what it's supposed to mean. I'm looking at
Yes.
you, Magnus. Anyway, we got 1 vote for BP.
Go for FP.
Why do you want flour?
Flowers are pretty.
No, they're not. They're evil. They want to rule the world.
I thought it was hookers.
JT, we've got over
Hookers
this.
are evil. I want to rule the world. That's a clip. Oh wait. BP HP to tie it. Justin choose. Justin chose BP as well.
Oh, man.
Timmy
But,
was an average kid, but no one understands.
JT, if you like SCP so much, why don't you play one of the SCP games for a stream?
Because I'm not good with horror. Oh, it's not so much
And
I'm
yet
not
you
good.
love-
It's not.
Yeah, he isn't good with horror. He got jump scared by some Mario enemies during Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Justin
What the
clipped it for me.
I don't remember this. And it's not. And actually, it's not so much I'm not good with horror. It's just I'm not good with horror in the fact that like I just absolutely love it as a medium. Like I just get extremely appreciative of it, and it's what fucked over my Silent Hill playthrough. I think is just I couldn't stop gushing over Silent Hill.
I appreciate subdued horror. Like
it-
I often find areas that aren't in games that aren't horror. That I often find spooky areas in games that aren't specifically horror are a lot better at leaving an impact. like the Chimera Lab from Mother 3. Like, that shit has got some creepy-ass undertones. Considering, well, it's a place where humans are pretty much taking animals and splicing them together, creating stuff like an ostrich elephant, or a horse antula.
Edward.
Yeah, they're pretty much pulling a Big Brother L. Heck, there's even a creature that's called a dogfish.
Defend plus. Double dip.
We got a dogfish, we got the Australophant, we have the cattle snake, the Kangas shark.
HP plus. I don't have it. Pity flower. When Mario takes damage, occasionally takes 1 FP. Sleepy stomp. Okay then.
Also, I had a thought when I was doing Kingdom Hearts today, and I wanted to bring it up to you, JT. A topic that I think we should talk about.
I'm interested.
What?
Is Paper Mario 2D, 3D, or isometric?
I want to say asymmetric.
Okay. Sorry, I just... God damn it.
What happened?
Alright, let's see. Starting from the bottom.
Another form of comic. What is the worst comic we've ever read? Like, conjointly, like, no holds bar, like the worst comic.
I'm trying to think. I didn't really read comics, but I guess I can try and think of the worst thing I ever watched / listened to.
Actually, yeah, let's go with that. What's the worst thing you've ever read / listened to, like, reading-wise?
Dr.
Honestly, let's see. What was one of the worst things I ever had the displeasure of reading?
Just to give something to the stream that's not SCP for a little while.
I want to say one of the worst things I ever read.
I'm going to kick. Fucking hell. Ugh.
Wait, Jordan, what's going on?
He's getting lost.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I get it now.
Yep, you figured it out. Remember, these are in every Paper Mario game, except after Super.
What? What you talking about? Never mind! I was wrong, apparently. What the fuck?
I know what you're supposed to do, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Dr. Bright's not allowed to say the D class that terminated SCP-1983 were the inspiration of Doomguy.
Crap, what was one of the worst things I read? Honestly, I can't really remember it. I think it's just because I remember at the time the book seriously made me angry, but it was a book called The Chocolate War. I hated it.
I have a little thing that I want to bring up to the attention of people. It's a little-known comic that was a little-known comic that I found had great potential, but its creator stopped it for a while.
Is it Hunter x Hunter?
No, it's a much lesser known, and that is Battle Chasers.
I feel like I should have heard of this.
They had a Steam game.
Too.
Yeah, it's a little-known comic about a girl who inherits her father's gauntlets, and their adventure to figure out what's going on in the world with a giant mechanical robot and a guy with a sword. There's also a pirate with titties, and a wizard who wisecracks like the two guys off of Sesame Street who are in the rafters.
I love that this is the part I woke in on.
A pirate with titties, as there always should be.
Yes.
Well, now, it seems we get past one dodgy room, only to find another. This region is rather like an underground city. What is this place? What are we talking about? I got
the end game.
No idea.
We're just talking about some of the worst stuff we've read / listened to.
And the best.
Oh, and the best.
And the best.
Let's see. What was? And then along came Zeus. Let's see. What was
Wait,
one
do
of
I
the
not have
best-
regular chain chomps? Well,
No, you don't.
well,
Fuck your chain champs. I will recommend the thing that Ryan judged harshly, and I would just go grabbing it because I don't trust myself to pronounce this Japanese name right.
What did I judge harshly?
I mean, you looked at it and basically the titles looked like porn to you, and it really wasn't.
You mean Fate? You mean the Fate franchise?
No, that I agree on. That game started off as that.
I know. I'm confused at what you're saying I judged harshly.
I know you are, but I can barely remember the names. I have to go pull it up. That's what I'm saying.
reminder to all staff: 999 is not to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave 999 a can of cola along with its usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the carbonation makes 999 visibly queasy afterwards, and it refused to move or eat the rest of the day. Aww. 999 has thankfully recovered since, but the staff member in question has been reprimanded. I love 999. It's so adorable.
I'm still trying to think of what the best thing I read was. I've read a lot of good books.
I'm still trying to figure out what it is that I said I reviewed harshly and how I'm going to defend my answer because I know I'm probably right.
Is it
Where's that
was
Chin
it
Chomp? I didn't get chomped
Monster
by
Girl
those
Quest?
things.
Listen
I know
to
it was about
It
it was an 8-chapter book, and it was very depressing, but it was actually very touching at the same time. I don't know.
Message me 7.
Oh
attack
god
5,
damn it. Are you
defense 5.
referring to I'll Give You the Sun?
Attack 6.
No, it
Its
was
body is hard, so must
it was actually
attacks
the
won't do
name
much.
itself was never
Push can't
translated.
damage it with fire and ice attacks. You can freeze it though. Luckily it has low HP, so you can take it down with a special move or an item. Shin Chomps are like so super pumped all the time. Don't they ever get tired?
I don't
Dumb.
know. I don't know what you're on about.
Haha!
I know you don't, which is why I'm going through all of the links I've ever sent.
Alright, let's see. Do this do? No, it don't do.
You suck.
That's bad. That's a big bad. That's
suck.
bad.
Now I'm curious to what you think I dissed on and how I'm not going to be able to defend my choice.
I don't think he said that.
You said something like it. I don't freaking know.
He
I'm
wouldn't be
paying-
able to defend his choice. I just said the thing that I would recommend to people is something that he judged harshly. I didn't say he wouldn't be able to defend it.
Well, how can you recommend it if you don't know what it is?
I know what it is. I can visibly remember what it is in the story,
Tell me.
but I can't remember the goddamn name for the life of me.
Okay, then what's the story?
If we
I can't say it out loud because people in my house are awake.
if
What is
ty-
the main character's name?
Ayu. That's what I remember there.
Psycho no Quasar?
are you fucking with me?
How the fuck no?
That one. Wait, Psycho
Son of a
Quasar
bitch.
was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay.
That wasn't what I was talking about, though.
I will defend. I will. I will give my opinion on anything, and I have. Psycho Quasar was okay.
Okay, your opinion on a Monster Girl Quest Lose and Be Raped.
I've seen games similar to it that have done a better job, but it's okay.
Why does it automatically replace some things with the emotes? No idea.
I cannot say on this stream.
Why?
DM it to me.
No.
What? What am I
I'm
missing?
secrets on my own. I can't leak my 4chan link.
Here we go. Ayu no Monogatari. Monogatari, yeah. There we go.
Hey Mary, was that
The
Luigi?
link.
Shit!
I'm gonna post it in our chat for voice.
Need more chompies.
Fuck!
Like, this book is not for the light of heart. I will say that. It's an 8-chapter book, but it's still
Fuck.
fucking good.
We gotta backtrack.
That is a great
We
thing.
were
He lost.
just there! Why did I not save? Damn it!
Oh, I remember this. It was okay, but I'd seen other things do it better. It's just.
I mean, it was like I'd still recommend it though. I'm not gonna.
We ain't beating
I
the game
wouldn't.
tonight, boys. We ain't beating the game tonight, boys.
Shush, Shay.
You know I'm right.
Mary's just like, where?
honestly.
Okay, Ryan, your opinion on Familiar of Zero?
I don't think I've ever actually watched that.
We might have to sit you down.
You might.
Okay, Ryan, just before you watch that, I need to ask you, how do you feel about Stockholm Syndrome romance?
The same way I feel about anything having to do with Stockholm Syndrome. It's creepy.
That is
Okay.
actually what happened there.
As someone who studies psychology, I have no
Son of a
enjoyment in
bitch.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Also, what is it called?
That is basically what happened to Summoned Hero.
Familiar of Zero.
I mean, let's be honest. He's actually a summoned hero. Let's be fucking honest here.
420-J object class. Awesome. Hey man, that's not a real class. You gotta make it safe or something. Oh yeah.
Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, I've watched this.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I was like, and it was like, yeah, it was kind of
Okay, Justin. No use of dash J's. Son of a
I don't
bitch.
get it.
So dash J's in the SCP, like it's
Oh, God
based.
damn it. Okay, it's SCPU. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm done.
we're tired of
done.
FBC stuff.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so Ryan, continue your thoughts on you had seen Familiar of Zero.
Yes, but I hadn't recognized it because it had been years, and I can't recollect most of what I had saw from it.
All I will say is that the maid is voiced by Haru in the dub.
Wow,
I
you
do
actually
know-
missed
I
it.
do that.
Xanacune.
I'm surprised Shay missed that. Well, put that on the wiki, everybody.
Wait, what'd I miss?
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't get it.
Nibbles.
I don't get it either.
You missed Nibbles.
How?
I am.
We were busy.
That's not
We were
Nibbles.
busy ignoring the SCP.
No,
stuff.
no, no, no. I fell in the water.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
did.
did.
Yes, he did. He did twice.
No, I only did once.
God damn it,
I saw it
missed a
happen
high-
again.
No, that was the fire.
I somehow missed a high nibbles. I hate that. I like high nibbles.
I gauged the distance poorly.
Anyway, okay, Ryan, I'm trying to think of other things I can get your opinion on. Soul Eater.
A timeless classic. I enjoyed every second of it, but the manga was better.
I was about to say that too.
Fair enough, actually.
I didn't even get to
Okay.
watch
the
the
manga was
manga.
infinitely better.
The manga was infinitely better, but the animated series, not Soul Eater, we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I ignored that shit.
I enjoyed the music choice for intros and outros.
Okay.
Da, da,
okay,
da,
which...
da, 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 da,
okay.
da, da,
Da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da.
da,
Even
da,
frickin'.
da.
By the way, yeah, no. Even Mary's like, "Hi, Nibbles."
Thank you, Mary.
I will say that my favorite theme from that is Death the Kid's theme.
Yes.
It is beyond fitting, and I love it.
Also, I love it because it's actually Lotus Juice, the guy who does the rap for Persona music.
Yep.
I love that it's him. Death the Kid, know how it is. Hate this, just God, I really need to listen. I need to re-listen to Soul Eater again.
If I had to choose a theme,
Not
I
this
didn't-
shit again.
If I had to choose a theme that I didn't like from Soul Eater, it would have to be Black Star's theme because it just feels weird.
I can honestly kind of get that, I guess. I didn't think it
No,
was
chop ass,
terrible.
blah, blah, blah,
It
blah,
was, I guess it was kind of weird.
Yeah. What else? What
can't-
other things?
Yeah.
Your opinion on Lucky Star?
It's cutesy. The art style is almost endearing.
It's a good slice of life. I'll give it that.
It's something I would put on like a podcast if I was doing something.
Fair.
It's easy listening.
Okay, Fairy Tale.
Oh, where to begin with Fairy Tail? My opinion on the Fairy Tail has changed so many times in the past couple of years, between good, bad, okay, and just kind of why. As I finish this series for as far as I can remember, I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Kinda understand that.
It's more the fact that I felt like it was okay in the first couple seasons, and then it derailed into something that didn't make much sense.
Yeah, I can kind of get that. I wasn't really able to stick around much, especially because like when it's like at first I thought like the original series had ended, but then they basically made a series of how the ending happened, and that did kind of confuse me. But I honestly did enjoy it. It was, I think, one of the first shonens I ever got into. That like.
So
that
bitch.
wasn't- Okay, Ryan, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
These are two very different opinions.
Okay.
I felt like I felt like Naruto's story was better than Shippuden's, but I felt like Shippuden's tone was more fitting for the series as a whole.
Okay, I can get that actually. Like, I will admit, like, I did like a lot of the.
Supernova!
I did enjoy a lot more of. I felt like the Naruto story arcs were really good. Like the Chunin exams.
Yeah.
The
The
worst thing
Chunin
I've ever
exams.
come to- Andrew Ted layers, Connor
The
X.
Tsunade arc, the Sasuke retrieval arc. Freaking
Yeah.
love that arc.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out that Boruto is kind of annoying.
Oh, thank God.
Where Naruto was endearing because of his past, Boruto is just a little bitch.
Yeah, he kind of is.
He's literally just a child who wants his father's attention and doesn't actually like try to be a good kid.
It's
He's
not
liter-
endearing.
You-
However,
No, it really.
It really isn't endearing at all.
You
However, Sasuke and Sakura's child became way better than I thought it would ever be.
Yeah, I can kind of get that. And besides, compared to Boruto, I really like Mitsuki, the basically Orochimaru's kid.
I thought that was a slam dunk. I thought that was a great character.
Yeah, I like him. And also, I do actually rather like Sarada.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, you watched
Sarada.
Boruto. Yes, Sarada.
Yeah.
Question, Ryan. What are your thoughts on Choji's daughter?
Okay, I'm gonna be frank here. I was pleasantly surprised.
Huh.
I could have sworn this was my stream.
I guess I kind of get that.
I remember the village. What village is that? That
Curse
The mother is from.
Googling curse story.
Village of the Cloud. Village
Yeah.
of the Cloud.
a lot of the designs of the cloud villages, especially like the Raikage,
Mm-hmm.
looked completely dumb to me, but they managed to fit that complexion on a character that made sense for the Leaf Village, and it worked well, and I loved it.
I don't dislike her. Like, I have no problem with characters. I have no problem with fat characters. Like, I freaking love Choji.
Yeah.
I freaking love Choji in the original Naruto.
Eh.
Like the fight in the Sasuke
I think-
arc was one of his best fights.
I actually, yeah, they did. Something I kind of noticed about Naruto is people like characters more when they like their fights.
Yes and no.
Like,
Yeah, no.
what was his name?
What?
Wait,
Neji?
no,
Shikamaru.
no,
Iba?
Bone Dude.
Kimimaru.
Wow, I actually got it right, but I didn't want to get it wrong. So, like, in all honesty, very bland character.
His fight was awesome.
Exactly, and you remember him for the fight, though.
Yeah, but he was part of that villain of the week mentality that it had going on at the time.
Well, no, technically he was kind of the fifth ranger of the Sound Ninja Corps.
Yeah.
He was essentially what Sasuke was being brought to be. He was meant to be the new Orochimaru, And
I
also,
can't believe that just happened.
Also, yeah, a lot of people remember Kimimaro for his fight, but I also remember him doing something that I thought was kind of funny. Like, during the fight with Lee just, like, lets him know, it's like, okay, I need to take my medicine, and Kimimaro just lets him do it.
I mean, it'd be kind of dishonorable if he did.
I mean, Kimimaro literally is a sick guy. I'm pretty sure he has some kind of like understanding.
Like,
Yeah, like, I like that. Like, I like, if he had been fighting any other the Sound Ninja 4, they wouldn't give two shits. But Kimimaro was literally sick in bed for so long. So I get it.
yeah,
It
but
makes sense for
Kimimaro,
his character.
yeah, that like there wasn't much to his character, but it was good.
Yeah.
And
But
plus,
the
Shippuden
main
even
part though
gave
is
him character.
the main part of it though is like everything that was really good about Kimimaro was after the fact.
True. I mean, I can at
After
least
he
appreciate
after
after he died. Yeah.
Yeah.
After he died.
that's where you learned the best parts about him, because that's what Naruto's good at.
Yes. All right, moving on from Naruto. Give me another one, Shay. Give me something spicy.
Like they're good at giving
Bleach.
you.
Okay.
I'm not
I have
afraid.
watched-
Wait, I'm giving you a warning now. I'm not afraid of kicking you from the call.
Seriously?
Bleach
I
is
have
one of
watched-
my favorite anime.
Okay,
Okay,
JT,
okay,
we
fair.
agree on this. I have watched the animation and read the manga several times, mostly in binges. Bleach is one of my favorite anime, maybe slightly above Soul Eater.
And then
Here's
along
why.
came Zeus.
Here's why. The reason that power levels are bullshit is because they put arbitrary numbers to it. You can't do that with Bleach because every fight is some sort of, I have no idea whose ass is going to get kicked.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah, like
single one
power
of
levels really don't matter much in Bleach when you got characters that can basically whoop the higher level people being almost nothing.
Ichigo has gotten his ass kicked so many times, I swear to God, there's a punch card for it to get him free ice cream.
Pretty much.
But every
Grim
time he
Hello?
pulls out a new goddamn sword, or his hair gets longer, you'll know he's about to stick it where the sun don't shine, and that's why I love about Ichigo. He's believable for the most part, and when he needs to be the tough guy, he can be the tough guy.
Yeah.
Although, I will say that it's not my favorite character.
That's fair.
My
Honestly,
favorite character
yeah, continue.
is Chad.
Yeah.
I like Chad.
I will note
I prefer Orihime.
you would.
You would.
I'm
Yes, it
joking, man.
I'm not. You would. Everyone loves Orihime. No one hates Orihime.
I mean,
Yes,
Orihime's
there
a good
have been
character,
a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
people who have hated on Ore.
Well, they're wrong.
I hate the fact that she was Ichigo's love interest at the end.
no, they
Is that bad?
they definitely did like what's the word? Foreshadow that. Like
Yeah.
maybe not.
they foreshadowed
foreshadow.
that mad early. Season 1. Even.
Yeah, no, like Orihime has always been head over heels for Ichigo. And it's always only ever been like her just unsure of how he feels about her.
I don't know. When
Ichigo
I
has
watch,
the emotional density of a small cracker.
I always just thought
Specifically
it
a
would be
cracker.
with-
Specifically a
thought-
cracker.
I always thought it would honestly be Rukia.
Everyone likes to ship him and Rukia.
Yeah, there is one
Good
problem with
character.
that though. Renji and her definitely
Rukia
had
is thousands of years older than him.
This is
hundreds.
Hundreds, yeah.
But there
and
is
then there's
again,
Renji.
yeah, they have a lot more romantic, possibly sexual chemistry between Renji and Rukia rather than Ichigo and Rukia.
But
That's-
let's be
that's
honest,
fair.
if that were to happen, it's possible that a certain rose-slinging, Sakura petal-slinging captain would castrate.
Oh
a
yeah.
certain-
Oh yeah. Aizen.
Not
No.
Aizen.
What?
What?
I suck at names. I'm sorry. It's been forever since I listened to crap.
it-
Who was that guy? Who was that?
Starts with a B. Starts with a B.
No, I'm remembering one of my favorite
Son of a bitch.
Soul Society members.
JT died again.
No, I
It
didn't.
was.
Damn it.
Hashtag
I'm-
fake news.
Kimpachi or something.
No, Kenpachi's the guy with no Bankai and the big ass sword and the eye patch.
No, that
He-
was.
he has
that
a
was the
Bankai.
guy-
Well, he didn't have a Bankai for most of the anime.
Yeah, he
I
never
think-
got his Bunkai in the anime.
Yeah, he never got the Bankai in the anime.
Wait,
but
no,
got
he
it
will.
when
He will because they're making the new one.
This is true.
They're remaking Bleach.
They're not remaking it. They're finishing
They're
it.
gonna animate the 1,000-year Blood War card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I
Honestly,
want to know when
always-
it ends in case. I got
Oh
more
right,
money
it's
before that.
Byakuya.
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 That's
Yeah.
that's Rukia's.
That's Rukia's brother.
Yeah.
Adopted.
No,
Rukia
not
is-
not really adopted. It's more, brother-in-law that then
Yeah.
got adopted.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't say this as like as a way to discredit like my opinion of Bleach. Honestly, the only thing I remember of Bleach is the Soul Society arc. But to be fair, am I wrong in saying that was a good arc?
It was a good arc, but
Not the best.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the bounce.
Yeah.
I like I know that's the weird part is, that's filler. But they were still they were
Even the
they
even the
were
filler
good
was-
vampires.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
Bleach,
filler
Bleach
was
had
good.
pretty good
If
filler.
the filler is good, who gives a shit?
Bleach
Yeah.
had pretty good fillers. Like, it actually probably had one of my favorite Beach episodes.
Yeah, but
Like,
And the movies were good.
I
yeah.
actually never saw the movies.
Also,
I have all of them.
we're technically not done with the Soul Society because
Yeah.
there's a new thing called what was it, Burn Witches or something like that. That is canon.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. The Soul Society in London. That's like witches and wizards and stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. Another opinion. Ryan, you know what? Since we're already covering the big three, One Piece.
Okay, I have a serious problem with One Piece.
When did you like last week?
Much like One Piece itself canonically, no one has any idea where the fuck they're going.
To be fair, it's literally the only one out of the big 3/4, counting like Fairy Tail or stuff like that, that hasn't ended.
I know.
Naruto ended. Bleach,
I know.
Bleach ended.
For me, the height of that entire series was the battle at the Navy Yard,
Is that
where Whitebeard died standing up.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I feel like it's Whitebeard. I'm like, because I randomly found out about
That
I
is
found
how
out-
you kill a character of magnitude.
You know what?
Tell me.
Considering I ended up finding out about Onebeard's Whitebeard's
Onebeard?
character. Shut up.
Whitebeard.
No, that's the spin-off where Whitebeard's the
so you have a rival?
protagonist.
No, it's Whitebeard, but he's only waxed half his face.
Oh my god.
No. I should start using pretzel more.
Let's see. Okay, Ryan. You know what? I know you like it, but I'm actually curious just to hear your 2 cents. Avatar,
The Last Airbender or Korra?
the last Airbender, and then Korra.
Okay. So Avatar is one of those rare exceptions where it knew where it needed to go, got there, and ended on a good note with decent pacing.
Could have used. Well,
It takes a lot of gall to admit this is where it needs to end, and ending fairly and effectively.
yeah.
And it did that. And it has enough books and episodes where it didn't feel like it was dragging on, it didn't feel like it was too short, it felt just there.
They should have gotten what they wanted, which was a final thing, wrap-up thing.
Possibly, but I think
We
they
can
did
we
good.
can blame Nickelodeon for that.
Yeah, but for the most part, stellar series. I enjoyed it, and let's go on to Korra. The only good moments in that entire series are when Toph is there.
I
Yes.
actually did enjoy Korra, but
I-
to be
okay.
fair, I also watched it with my grandmother at first.
I didn't. I liked
Yeah.
no part of it because none of it made sense.
I watched
I
it.
only.
My grandmother's weird. She thinks Hellsing Ultimate was too gory, but we watched frickin' Attack on Titan together, and she had no problem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What were we talking about? Shit.
Grenades.
Give me another thing.
Shit.
Get me another thing.
Oh, Avatar. Korra.
Yeah, Korra.
The only thing I care about from Korra, and then along came Zeus, is Old Lady Toth, and the fact that the villain of the first season was basically voiced by Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Didn't save him. Didn't save it.
I know. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for. I'm a sucking for.
Hashtag
crap,
your sub.
Usually,
What is-
I would say narration or a character
Meant to
voice
say
to save a
Sid, but-
character, but it was just too. It was too bad. It was not good.
Okay, fair. Okay, next thing, you know what? just for shits and giggles, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and then along came Zeus. Or no, it shot through the heart.
I wonder if she'll notice.
I had a little sister who did watch this. And what I can say is, it seems appropriate for a children's show
She
until
noticed.
you really look at it. There are some jokes in there that are a little lowbrow. Also,
I could grind until level 200. No, I'm not gonna do
Actually,
that.
the limit's level 30. Level 30 is
You
your max
know I'm
level.
joking. Also, no, I'm pretty sure that's 64.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Opinion. Can we mix it up and also maybe throw in some video games in there if you play them or not?
sure.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Okay, I have played them. Sonic Adventure 1 is meme-worthy in a good way.
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2 is a game of quality.
Hello, brother. I am watching you supernova all the cannons.
Oh,
Because Sonic Adventure 1 has aged about as well as milk that's 3 years out of date.
it's pretty bad, but
It's pretty rough and it's pretty glitchy. Sonic Adventure 2, very polished, very nice. It feels good, it plays well, at least the base version of it.
I will admit, I do like the soundtrack to Sonic Adventure 2 more than 1.
It did
You know
have a
what,
better
that's-
soundtrack.
yes, Sonic Adventure 2 did have a lot more better songs, like for stage music and for character themes. Like I have no problem with I like both of Knuckles' themes.
I won't chuckle.
Well, yeah, okay, that was from Adventure 1.
Mm.
Like, okay, Adventure 1 did have good themes. Like, I actually prefer Sonic's theme from Adventure 1 to Adventure 2.
Yeah. But
But like Tails, I prefer his Adventure 2 theme much more.
yeah, Sonic.
I wanna fly.
Fly high.
Sonic. Those two Sonic games are like core to the mythos of Sonic, at least in my mind. But that's just me.
That's fair.
Play them both. Play the remix of one.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I've never completed a Sonic game.
I know, that's why we think you should stream some.
Yeah, like I should honestly start from the original.
What have I
Platformers?
played? I played Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Sonic and Knuckles, which is I think Sonic 2.
Sonic and Knuckles is part of Sonic 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sonic
Sonic 3.
3 and Knuckles were
Although-
meant to be one game, but
Yeah.
they got split.
Yeah. And
Sonic Rush.
for the record, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is not canon. Apparently,
Yes, it's not canon.
it's bullshit.
Yeah,
It is bullshit.
yeah, that is
Because,
kinda
like-
bullshit.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best part of those two games.
Yeah.
But I mean, Hyper Emeralds.
Hypersonic.
Hyper Emeralds makes
Yeah. I
sense.
I thought they were called Super Emeralds.
Point is, I've
whatever.
played a lot of Sonic games.
That's fair.
A lot of bad ones, a lot of good ones. I played 06.
I played 06.
I have not.
Dude, to completion.
I've not played it.
Thankfully,
at all.
I never had. Thankfully, I honestly never. I never had the patience to beat it. I was
Oh
only-
god, it's bad. It's still bad. It's creepy too.
I know it's bad.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Okay, so I got your opinion on Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Sonic Heroes.
Yes, I said
Okay.
and Knuckles.
Sonic Heroes is a fun little game, but it's glitchy as all hell. I enjoy the idea. I enjoy the execution sometimes. I also believe that it was the first appearance of the rhino, the bee, and the alligator.
No, that wasn't their first. Wait, Espio's a chameleon, not a
What
rhino.
the fuck is wrong with you?
He's got a horn!
He's a chameleon.
Yes, and the
horn.
bee looks like a bee.
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
He
Ryan.
shares no power with the chameleon.
The chameleon.
He
turns
can.
invisible.
He's a ninja and
You
can.
can't do that in that game.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
That literally what his tornado thing did.
But yeah, no.
Sonic, Shadow, and Amy created tornadoes. Espio turns invisible
Fair
and
enough.
creates a tornado.
I never played that thing because I thought the characters were stupid.
Yeah, no.
Dude, you can't hate Chaotix. Chaotix is hilarious.
Yes, I can. Watch me. I hate Chaotix. They're dumb, and the alligator isn't even a real DJ.
He doesn't need to be a real DJ. He
Fuck you. Fuck
can't have
you.
gold chains and headphones
Fuck
and not
you!
be a DJ.
Fuck
Dude,
you, you
dude,
fucking
he-
boo.
He's listening to the Team Chaotix theme. Also, apparently, Espio is voiced by
Matt Mercer in, but that's only in.
No, he was originally voiced by Troy Baker.
Yeah.
Yes, I did know that. But
I didn't know that.
I like it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I did the other adventure-esque games.
Ryan, which version did you play? Because if you played the PS2 version, that was
GameCube.
known for... Okay, you played the GameCube. It's just because the PS2 was even worse.
It was
in terms
even
of
worse.
glitchy. Yeah.
I am aware of that. But again, it's an early Sonic game. It's gonna be glitchy.
All right. Your opinion.
Knuckles
Okay,
and
well,
knuckles
let's-
and knuckles.
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
I don't
Super
chuckle.
Mario 64.
A timeless classic that I believe is better if you play the remakes because they just handle a little bit better.
That's fair. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
I have a very detailed problem with Ocarina of Time.
Of the Colossus had lyrics, baby.
I'm not saying it's a bad problem. I have a personal problem with it.
Go
The time mechanic felt weird to me.
That's Majora's Mask, not Ocarina of Time.
No. I mean the time adult Link, child Link.
Oh, the time skip.
Yeah. No, not the day cycle. That was fine. I enjoyed that completely. The problem was with the adult Link and things like that. I just felt as if it's hard to explain. I felt as if they were missing opportunity to do other things. To doing other things with that mechanic, and there was some things that were cut. But I hate the fact that it's basically two games in one, and it's not like Oracle of Seasons where you can flip the world. Where you have to go all the way back to the temple, and it just annoyed me slightly. Like, I don't mind the reasonable mechanics of Majora's Mask, because that makes sense. The other one just kind of, I don't know, it irked me.
I guess.
It also makes a really difficult way to set out a timeline. Like, there are 3 timelines that spout out from that game. Adult timeline, the child timeline, and you fucked up timeline.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like in Ocarina of Time, you really got to appreciate young Link.
Yeah.
Like, you only have young Link for like 4 dungeons if you count the first part of the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
But like, and like everything else is all adult Link. Whereas in like Majora's Mask, I feel like it was the right Clip it.
The fuck?
Clip it.
Clipping it.
Did you encounter a dark wizard?
I wasn't letting him touch me in places I didn't want to be touched, okay?
It's the handsy guy.
He's back.
I don't want it.
He's gonna come to grab your nuts.
He's gonna
Fight the
re-dead
next
ya.
one.
What else?
Hello,
Okay, what
Chain
else?
Jump. Goodbye, Chain Jump.
Change up. Let's see. Kirby Superstar and by extension Kirby Superstar Ultra, if you've played them.
I preferred Squeak Squad, but they're solid games.
Ooh, I actually like I actually really like Squeak Squad too.
I felt
I
like
don't
the
like this.
enemies there, like the mouse thieves, were a much more
Literally
interesting group.
the Squeak Squad.
Yeah, the Squeak Squad were like a much better group of villains, that I
Yeah.
would equate to in a one-off game. Like,
That's-
obviously, they're not like Dark Matter.
Yeah.
They're not.
Oh,
they're
we
not.
finally
They're
saved.
not Dark Matter levels of lore intensive, but they're intensive enough where you can get a real, like,
Uh-oh.
Thieves Guild vibe.
Who are
from
you?
it.
There be Jorgen.
Oh my god! No! You better not have the same thing! No
This is
one's
Black
disturbed
Dragon,
me
his big
here
brother.
in aeons. Who dares defile this
According to
sacred
D&D,
place?
this one is stronger.
Hey, isn't that Hooktail? We totally beat it before. What's it doing back?
What? You destroyed my precious younger sister! I wondered why she hadn't written recently. Quake in fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I'll avenge my sister by taking your lives and then gnawing on your bones. I'm good at
So
projecting.
seems like this one isn't. It doesn't have the foot fetish.
The other one was a girl?
I said the other one was a girl.
My first fresh meat in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. Can't flee this fight. Shay, you're up.
I'm up, and then along came Zeus.
Yes.
I wasn't sure. I didn't hear the zap.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll ask another thing after the tattle.
That's Gloomtail. I think he's Hooktail's brother.
Yes.
I see the family resemblance. Max HP is 80, attack is 8, and defense is 2. He'll bite or stomp you, and he may also breathe poison on you. Great! When his HP gets low, he may throw in some other attacks as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially watch out for his Mega Breath move, because the word is, it's gnarly. He also starts fire for some attacks, so use Vivian the High to avoid those.
Yeah, but that gets rid of 2 turns.
Alright, next thing, Kirby 64.
The Crystal Shards?
Yeah.
Again, a timeless classic.
Okay.
I saw no problems with that game. It was a little on railsy, but to be fair, that was okay for the 64, especially when it gave you a bunch of abilities you could mix and match. It has more abilities than any other Kirby game that I can think of.
What about Star Allies? Because they brought that mechanic
Oh, I do
back.
no damage.
I
Fuck
think
me.
there's technically more in 64.
Huh. Here's one that I guess I'm just curious if you played. Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh my god, that game is so meme-worthy and it's funny. I played it for the 64, and I remember that fucking flying
Whiz-bang.
elephant on the carpet.
Oh, the genie. I can't
Yeah,
remember what his name was.
and I remember that game was like full of secrets and shit. It was great.
It's a
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah,
Da, 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 da. It's a secret. Oh, Mark's best character. Oh no, it's Gloomtail. And who's that in the distance? Is that Knuckles? Wait, what is he holding? Is that weed? What about Air Ride and the anime we don't talk about?
Wait, the Kirby anime was good. I like the Kirby anime.
Yeah, if you say that
I
again,
have
he'll
to
come
agree with
right
Jay.
back at ya.
He comes right.
Jesus!
How can I help you, King DDD? Ah,
I need-
Green.
I need a monster to climb with that damn Kirby. That's what we do best at MME. You better give it with the money back guarantee.
Saxophone solo.
Oh yeah, that was. It's a great series. Absolutely great series.
And it
Very
actually
good.
had an ending.
It did.
Kirby
Come to
actually got to
ride,
fight Nightmare.
Gotcha. Come
And
to
he
ride.
actually got to use the Star Rod.
Yeah.
I
It's a
think,
little hard to find nowadays.
I
but
think
it's
it-
still pretty good.
for the record, I think it was an ant dude joke.
Maybe. But yeah, I really like Kirby right back at ya.
He's more than you think. He's got maximum
Got
pink.
maximum pink. Kirby the one.
I don't know who
Tell me.
wrote that theme. but it
Opening?
was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was very good. And you wouldn't expect that out of a Kirby-based cartoon, but it was so out of place, but so good.
It worked for Kirby.
Oh, it worked very well. But you know, because my first Kirby game that I remember completing, like grinded for hours and hours and hours, was surprisingly not really a Kirby game. It was Air Ride.
I still consider that a Kirby game.
Yeah, I thought so.
Debatable for some people.
It's more of a Kirby spin-off.
It's a skin-off, yeah, but that game had the most amazing progression system.
You mean
I-
the Smash progression system, as most people will know it as.
Oh yeah, the achievement system.
Yeah,
That
I don't
was-
know if it did it first, but it definitely did it very well.
Air Ride did it first.
Yeah.
Son of a
That's
bitch!
that's what that achievement system for like in Brawl and all the other
Ow.
Smash games onward.
I can
Vivian,
remember
no!
for hours just
Ow.
going and doing missions and stuff like that to
Haha,
get
you
all
bitch.
those squares filled in to get all the things.
I can commend that. Plus, the city trial was so much freaking fun.
So addicting.
Yeah. Also, that was the first time I actually learned about the Dragoon from Brawl instead of Air Ride. Because
Yeah.
I don't think I
Oh, hey, I have the life shroom this time.
Nice.
What's
Oh,
funny is, the only Sims game I ever cared for was SimCity for the DS.
I
That's
never.
When did we start getting on Sims?
I don't
think 'cause
know.
mentioned
I don't
City-
know. I
I
just
mentioned
wanted us to
City.
get off of Kirby. I'm sorry.
Okay,
um,
well, Sims is not a game series I like.
Oh, no.
Okay, Ryan.
I'm completely fine with that because I don't like the game series at all either. It's just that was
okay.
the only DS Sims game that I actually ended up
Okay,
liking.
here's an interesting one I'm curious about. Earthbound.
Okay, so I believe Earthbound 3,
Mother 3.
Mother 3, whatever it's called to, was the only one released in the US.
No, Earthbound
going
was Mother 2. Mother 3 is the one that people want to be
Oh, no.
released by Nintendo.
Okay, well, whatever
Come on,
one was
Reggie,
released in
give
the
us
US,
Mother
it's Mother
3.
2. I will say that there is no reason for Ness to have been in Smash at that time, and it was weird that he was, but I'm glad that he was.
I feel like if anything, it was to make more publicity to Earthbound.
Yeah.
Because the sales direction for that game was horrible.
Yeah, the Mother series is a weird series by RPG standards and by JRPG standards.
Fair enough.
But I will appreciate it for what it is,
Yes.
especially because it's kind of a parody in itself.
Yes, it is a parody.
I can appreciate.
Okay, I'm just curious if you played any F-Zero. Like
Oh.
like the one I played is F-Zero GX for the GameCube.
I played the same one, and it was not my cup of tea, mostly because I don't like racing games. But it was.
What
it
the
was-
fuck?
That's fair. Let's see. Fire Emblem. Whatever games you've played.
Oh dear God. Sacred
Start with,
Stones.
start with Sacred Stones because that was the one you that was the one you said you first played.
Sacred Stones was kind of just an emulator one-off that I played when I was sick one time, and it was good. I finished it in about a 4-day weekend. You just had to go at it. I enjoyed the graphics. The story wasn't all there sometimes. It wasn't as good as Awakening, but it was okay. And as
Oh,
always,
sweet.
bows are fucking overpowered.
Jesus. Alright.
Bows are.
Fuck this shit!
OP.
Jelly! No. I am using one Ultra Shroom.
I think you're supposed to be using them at this point in the game.
Yep.
I have 50 HP. It's not fully worth it, but I don't care at this point.
Wait, It is. 50 HP is
He's
how much
only
they
got 30
heal.
max.
Oh, damn, we've been neglecting HP.
Yeah, I have. Oh, fuck me.
Wait, remember
Ugh.
the fog?
Yeah.
Remember, Flurry can blow away the fog.
I would never be able to show my face again if I was missed by you whelps. So I'll show you the true extent of my power. This is not good. We're frozen.
Oh shit.
Mega breath.
JT getting raped by a dragon.
Well, do you understand my
Life
true
shroom?
power now? Yeah, life shroom.
You are
JT cheating
so...
again.
Yeah, he's very dead.
He's very dead.
Very dead.
Actually,
Look, we're all happy though.
Oh my god,
Let
you
him
still
die.
have the supernova.
I have the
We're just adding
supernova.
this to Kari's count of his deaths, and I'm going to be a happy person.
He died 3 times to the Magnus Von Grapple 2 fight at the end of Chapter 7 last stream. No,
Yeah.
2 streams ago.
That is just a trifecta of glory coming in for me.
He got
Yes.
fisted and he got drilled.
And he got
Once again,
machine
the
gun
trifecta
nippled.
of glory.
He got machine gun nippled.
Yep, and machine gun.
Let's see.
15 damage, you motherfucker.
Okay, Ryan, I just thought of a fighting game series that I didn't have much experience with growing up, but I still was able to play some. Tekken.
I don't understand Tekken. It's kind of in that weird place where it wants to be serious, but at the same
How
time,
can this
it's
be?
got a bear that fights
Ha-ha!
with
Yeah.
It,
Tekken is a weird place, even as a fighting game player myself.
like Street Fighter does it where they have some interesting characters, but it's not overly whack. But Tekken strays into the I'm
Why?
wacky, but
What
I'm
the
also
fuck?
curious.
That's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Kill counter +1.
That's not fair.
The best part, Jordan. Honestly, even if you were to stream till 12 tonight, I don't think you'd beat the game.
God damn it.
So it looks like
cheats.
looks like we aren't beating Thousand Year Door this week.
Nope.
I'm not doing Thousand Year Door next week though.
Why?
Next week I just need some time off from the constant. So I'll just be.
We could play Sonic.
You could
sure.
you could stream us playing Shadow the Hedgehog in Japanese.
Yeah, I'll be streaming whatever the fuck I feel like.
All right. But because depending on what you stream, I may or may not show up.
Yeah. See, even Mary fucking. But yeah, Dread it.
Yeah, me and Kay have got our own plans.
Dread it. Run from it. RNG comes all the same. Yeah, but usually RNG and I are very close friends.
All right. I'm curious about this. Ryan, 3 houses.
Oh.
It's a waifu sim more than any other game that I can think of.
Really?
I should have done this before fighting him at the very least.
Awakening might be a close contender.
But you can at least say this. You know what? No, I just want to hear you rage. Bates.
All right, HP, FP, BP, and
HP.
please.
I don't hate Fates, I just think it's not good.
All right.
Like it's not bad, but it's also not good. It's an average level.
It's an average level game, but I don't expect that out of Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I am hoping to get 50 HP, people. So,
HP.
HP.
actually no, I want 55 before I fight that dragon again. I'm gonna grind off screen if I have to.
Just get your HP number.
I have to wait for chat.
I think my dog just farted.
Dread it, run from it. Bad right comes all the same. Also HP. All right.
Let's see. You know what? Ryan, Star Fox. Whatever Star Fox games you played.
I'm gonna make an embarrassing confession. I played
Star
that.
Fox?
The only Star Fox game I've played.
Was Adventure?
Yeah.
Starfax temperatures.
I don't think Adventures was that bad.
No.
Oh, it was bad.
Okay. It was pretty bad.
Actually, if you play it with the proper controller, it's apparently a lot better.
Oh no, it's not bad because of the controls or anything. The controls are nice and smooth. The controller is comfortable in my hands. It's just the plot is just dog shit. Awful.
That's
But to
what.
be fair,
That's
to
what
be fair,
happens when you remove half the missions just to put Fox in as the main character.
literally the whole thing was, oh hey, your character looks like your character looks like Star Fox. Let's make it a Star Fox theme.
Your character looks like your characters look like they could fit the Star Fox universe.
Actually, we were thinking about making our own IP. I said, let's make it a Star Fox game.
Yeah.
I will say this. It did introduce one of the sexiest characters in the Star Fox universe.
I mean, Tricky is a pretty attractive dinosaur.
Shay, your horny is showing.
I was making a joke. I know you're fucking talking about Crystal.
He's talking about the tree.
God damn it. Also, I find it ironic how
Shay is
Bill-
dirty, confirmed.
Oh,
Dirty mind,
do you really
dirty
want me to give an
mind.
example? Because I will.
Give it to me.
I mean, now you're just awful.
You know what?
It's good.
You know what? Fuck you. You don't deserve to know.
Shay, I will say this. Of all the games that I've played, I could give you a top 10 of games that I think are worth playing in any lifetime.
Okay.
Would you like me to start from the bottom to the top?
Top to bottom.
You mean you want me to start with the first one?
Oh, never
Wow,
mind.
I barely paid attention to that, and I somehow still netted what I get net.
I heard top. When I heard top to bottom made me think like top 10s. Sorry.
All right, well,
Sure.
I'll go at number
Bottom
10.
to the top. Yeah, bottom to the
Okay,
top.
so number 10, I have to say, and this is the controversial kind of off pick. I think everyone, at least at one point, should play Undertale for the same reason that anyone should, because it's an indie game that does it right.
You get that.
All right. 9, The Banner Saga. If we're talking about an artsy game that has Vikings, combat, turn-based strategy, a solid story, and a fantastic art direction, The Banner Saga is where to go. Because who doesn't like playing a bunch of Vikings escaping the literal end of the world?
Okay, but
Sounds
why is
fun.
there smoke?
Flurry.
420 Blaze It?
Okay, number 8.
I'm gonna have to go with Bastion from Supergiant Games.
That's a Dark Wizard illusion. There's no point in attacking it, so don't bother. Real Dark Wizard has a max HP of 10, an attack of 5, and a defense of 2. If you attack the real one, the illusions will vanish, so find the real one!
Yeah,
So-
I'm glad I got that.
Huh, so Goombella can basically tell which one's an illusion.
Yep. Don't matter to
Clever.
me, really, but, you know.
Fair enough. Fiery Jinx. Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
number
Oh, right.
Alright, so where was I?
7. Number 7.
Bob on fast!
Did I say Bastion?
Yeah, Bastion was number 8.
Alright, so number 7. The Curse of Monkey Island.
Even I've heard of that.
It's LucasArts, it's the golden age of point-and-click adventures, it's masterfully written, and a close contender for that slot would be any of the Leisure Suit Larrys.
I played that on the original Wii with WiiWare points. Remember those?
Yeah.
Number 6?
Yeah, 6.
Oh
Right,
my god,
let's
I
see.
have to think about this one, because this is a close contender. I'm
You could-
going to say...
You could say your close contenders and which one you think is at number 6, and the other could be an honorable mention.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy X and X-2. It's an RPG that is beautiful and it will last forever.
Wait, what
It's
was
like 7, but I hesitate to put 7 up there.
what was the
That's-
what was the one everybody calls the hallway simulator?
That's 13.
That's 13. Yeah.
No, that's actually 15.
Oh.
Wouldn't it?
They're both bad. But
I heard 15 was always called Road Trip Simulator.
Yeah.
despite the fact that Waka is a bit annoying, and Titus has a laugh to curdle milk.
Ha 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 ha! Wasn't that the whole point of that scene, though?
Yes. I feel like it's a solid all-around game with a cast of interesting characters, even the Blue Lion.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there like one character there that only had a characteristic of wanting to eat stuff?
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend those two games because they fit together wonderfully, and that is like the definitive. You want to know about Final Fantasy? Play this.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh god,
But,
I just realized Final Fantasy did win the poll, so that means I'm gonna have to fucking. Oh no.
Yeah,
Ryan, I am
same
curious
account.
about this.
Kari, this
compare-
means I'm gonna have to play. Gonna have to
Ryan,
play a
before
massively
you continue-
multiplayer online role-playing game to
No, you
completion.
don't. You don't. That doesn't.
You don't have to play 14. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
It does
mean-
to me.
Well,
JT,
fuck you, it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna redo my subscription if you actually do end up doing that.
I might get a subscription just to help you.
I can't do
Like,
shit.
I literally have a max level healer.
Kari's just sitting in the background in all the fucking cutscenes and shiz.
And somehow you still manage to die.
Okay, Ryan, before you continue down the list, number 5, question. Final Fantasy VII versus the first part
Pokemon-
of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, Pokemon and Chrono Trigger tied. Okay.
I don't put much stake in those two games equally. I think they're fine games, but I don't think of them as the quintessential Final Fantasy.
That's fair. Alright, number 5. Now we're getting into the top 5.
Banjo-Kazooie. Or Banjo-Tooie is a close runner-up, but those kind of rare platforms are like the pinnacle of like good game design. But I would also substitute Conker's Bad Fur Day in this slot.
I literally know the entire Great Mighty Pooh song.
I am the great, mighty, Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Actually, thinking about this, you could also put Donkey Kong 64, but the point is, these platformy kind of fun, not terribly
Collectathons.
difficult collectathon games are just fun and relaxing, and they have great soundtracks.
I get that. I totally get that.
I would say Conker's Fur Day is the superior one of all three of them, though. Unless you want something that you can have a lot of fun with, which would be Conker's Bad Fur Day if you like parodies. Conker's Bad Fur Day has a lot of parodies.
Yeah, it does. Alright, number 4.
Oh boy.
I should start practicing the voice I'm gonna use for Chrono.
I'm kicking myself in the head when I say this, but I have to say this. And I hate putting it this low, but I have to be realistic. Star Ocean.
What's that?
It's a franchise by Square Enix that's been left in the dust, but specifically Square...
I like it, even though it's underappreciated. I'm sorry.
Star Ocean Till End of Time, a PS2 classic about a guy on a technically advanced... It is one of the few times where you can mix sci-fi and sword combat, and it makes sense. And it gives this really interesting take on where you have a universe with highly advanced worlds and lower tech worlds, and the law is that even if you're stranded on them, you can only adapt to their level of technology.
Also, yes, for the record, I am absolutely just heading back. Gonna grind.
But I hate it because I love that game with all of my heart, but I can't recommend it higher than 4 because it is a 2-disc PS2 game.
Ugh, sounds like Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube.
Let me be very clear here.
Yo, remember-
My first playthrough, maxing it, took 348 hours.
Yo, remember that one RPG on the 64? Where you had to use, of course, the 4 elements, and You threw...
Quest 64?
Yeah!
I had a feeling that's what you were talking about.
But yeah, Star Ocean Till End of Time. It's technically Star Ocean 3, but I don't remember if any of them are canonical, and realistically, it's kind of its own story, so...
All
God
right.
damn
now
it!
we're on
Stop
to the-
burning your ass!
Now we're on the top 3.
Top 3. Oh boy, that's a rough one. I hate to put it any lower than this, but I have to say Kingdom Hearts.
I was wondering when this would show up.
I can't put it at top 2 because the other ones I'm thinking of are,
Huh,
are
you missed it
slightly
again.
better. And Kingdom Hearts is a very convoluted series that has a story that's not aged very well and it's got more convoluted over time. If you do play any of the Kingdom Hearts games, just
Play
know...
Nomura. Blame
Yeah.
Nomura.
Yeah, blame Nomura. But yes, I think it's worth playing at least the first 3 of them.
Justin says, hi, Nibbles.
Thank you.
I mean,
All right,
it just means
number-
you missed it.
Number 2,
Yes.
we're getting down here to brass tacks, everyone. Oh boy. This is a 4-way tie
Ooh.
because it is the same franchise. Ratchet
Check
and Clank,
your
1,
slacking, says
2,
Justin.
3, and Deadlocked. These games are literally the pinnacle of run-and-gun shooters.
Y'all remember Crackdown?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a universe that's well fleshed out. Everything makes sense within it, and it leaves you with this warm feeling of this is a game I really love by the end of it. And returning characters like Skid McMarks, Skinny Malone, Captain Quark, all of these characters come back, and you're just so glad to see them, or you want to punch them in the face.
Shoot me in the face!
They're returning, and with guns and weapon upgrades, and really, it's just a run and blast and blow shit up, and everyone loves a game like that.
I remember the first thing I heard about Ratchet and Clank was there was a Mario Easter egg by
There
like, a
is?
plumber. Yeah, the plumber guy standing next to the pipe, and I think Clank is like, Clank is like, are you gonna go down that pipe? And he's like, plumbers don't just go jumping down no pipes.
Yeah. Yeah, but that does happen. But yes, I would say that the Ratchet and Clank one, at least 1 through 4. The other ones are a bit iffy. Those ones are the ones I think about because they cohesively follow the same narrative.
That just leaves number 1.
The number 1 game I think everyone should play, right? Oh god. Part
You
of me
son of a bitch!
hates myself for coming to this realization. Part of me also understands why I did, but I need a moment to think about this.
That's fair. Just to maybe build it up more. What's the worst game you've ever played, or would want no one, not even your worst enemy, to play?
The game that I think no one should ever play, ever, not even the slightest chance of it. God. I want to say any of the WWE games. They're just not good.
I have already failed you.
What?
They're just not, but they're still not good.
I
If there's a
realize-
game I believe is the pinnacle of its craft, and like no holds bar, I would recommend this to anyone who ever played anything ever. It would be Psychonauts.
Huh.
Double Fine has created a fantastic world that they are building on with another game coming out, but the original Psychonauts, with its art style, is just so charming. It's a platformer, it's a collectathon, it gives you combat, it gives you a deep sense of characters, because the characters are the modular worlds. It was composed by Peter McConnell, developed by Double Fine. It was so good. And it had enough jokes to keep it not so serious, and it kept it really good because it dealt with some really hard psychological torments of some people in this insane asylum and otherwise.
Yep.
But at the same time, it was light enough where you could summon a warp portal back to the main hub by putting a piece of bacon to your ear.
Okay, that's funny.
If anyone
Also-
plays any game ever, I would recommend Psychonauts.
By the way,
It's
Shay,
fun, it's great, and it's just a majestic piece.
Shay,
Did I miss and then along came Zeus?
no, but Shay, Justin did say, Shay, you are slacking.
I'm listening to Ryan.
And
I'm sorry, you're grinding. What else am I supposed to do?
we have 4 minutes, by the way.
That's fair. Either way, Okay.
Time for the
Ryan.
bomb!
You know what? I'm just-
Jihad!
I'm
Allahu
curious about this,
Akbar!
So anyone can answer. Most attractive female or male character if you can answer both. In video games.
Kyrie, you want to go first?
I don't think I can answer that, other than saying, has anybody played Spectrums?
I have played Spectrums.
Gina.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
And
I
you know what?
think
If
there's
you
that
can't
character.
if you can't give like a male example, you could say worst character you ever met in a video game.
I want to say Shadow.
Shadow? The
Which
Hedgehog?
one? Which one?
The Hedgehog.
Oh. I can get that. Honestly, I just stopped really liking Shadow after the Shadow the Hedgehog.
All hail
because they cleared up his story. They cleared up his story. He moved on with his life. He still honors Maria and Gerald's wish, and now he works for the government.
Wait, I mean,
But he still
it all
acts like
depends
an
on the
android for
ending.
no
Like,
reason.
you can do shit to change the ending.
Yeah, but Shadow the Hedgehog, choose your own ending mechanic doesn't matter because you have to hit every single ending to get the true ending. Yeah, it's BS. Okay.
Okay, so, like, the one I like, the sexiest one I like the most.
Yeah, and then worst character you ever met in a video game.
Oh, God, that's a hard one. The worst character I ever met in a video game is Tingle. I don't like Tingle.
That is fair.
Yorochi.
From what game?
Bleach.
Oh. I forget, isn't she like the combat crazy one?
She's the cat lady.
Oh! Yeah, isn't she the Catwoman voiced by Amanda Wynn Lee?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I know her.
Something about purple hair just drives me to a undesirable
Mary-
state of, oh my.
Mary says Yuri from DDLC, 100% she is beauty.
That's good, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
DDLC still scares me.
Oh, yes, he definitely does.
We
That's
need,
fair.
Kari and I need to play it on stream. But anyway,
I will kill you.
we'll play it next Halloween.
Anyway, Jordan, you want to get? Why don't Jordan and I just give our final answers before we end the stream?
Oh, well, I need to get to a fucking save point first.
Okay, fine. While you do that, I'll do mine.
Oh, look, a save point.
Wow, that was anticlimactic. Most hated character I've ever encountered in a video game, Porky Mitch.
Oh.
I hate Porky. And no, it's not because of Earthbound where he's just an asshole like Eric Cartman. It's the shit he pulls in Mother 3.
He's
is true.
No, Shay. He's no matter what he pulls, he's not like Eric Cartman. Believe me. But
Oh no! He is like Eric Cartman.
does he make a kid eat their own parents?
He does
He
something
makes-
worse.
He makes a kid. He turns a little boy's brother into his own personal robot, and then essentially makes it so that that robot commits suicide.
That I would say that's like a wet dream to Cartman, but that's not even that high up there, honestly.
Oh no, he does a lot more other things.
Yeah.
It gets.
It's just like, nah. Especially since Cartman's a 4th grader.
Porky
No.
was
Porky
was-
is as bad as Cartman.
Eh,
Yes.
debatable. Anyway,
No, not debatable.
shush.
Okay.
As for
I'm-
me, most hated game character, it's actually a shared spot, and it's the Calypso twins
From Borderlands.
from Borderlands 3. Yeah,
Yeah, they were kind of shit, weren't
no, they took my girl,
Yeah.
and
I'm guessing.
and a lot of
no, the Calypso twins aren't even to blame for that. I'm sorry, no. They'll blame
No.
Maya and Ava. I'm sorry, no, blame Lilith and Ava. There we go.
well, yeah, I guess no. It's not exact. I can't blame. No matter how much I want to, I can't blame Lilith for what happened, and knowing what I know about Ava, especially since Ava's kind of like Maya's reincarnation.
I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. Kill Ava.
Okay, Jordan. You
But-
give your attractive character, and I'll give my attractive character.
Okay, now my mind's stuck on Borderlands, so personality-wise, Maya. Actual attractiveness, Garage Moxie.
I knew you were gonna bring up that garage chick.
Listen, Moxie as a mechanic just does something for me that normal Moxie doesn't.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not judging.
Actually, it's probably
Okay.
it's the fact that she's actually working with machines, and that's getting your hands dirty is something that's just. And she has my preferred body type too. That's just like.
Okay. Okay, Jordan. Keep it in your pants. I'm supposed to be the horny one here, except I'm not.
I'm actually wearing loose pants. I possibly could.
God damn it! I didn't need to know what you're wearing. All right, fine. Okay. Most attractive female character in a video game that I encountered. For the longest time, okay, this was just me growing up, so I figured it still kind of counts. At least just like it during my teenage years. Rise from Persona 4. I don't know what the hell it was. I think it was because she was like one of the first characters I ever met that was very forward about their attractiveness to a character, or in Persona's case, the protagonist. Like that was something I rarely saw in like the anime that I watched or the games I played.
I will say this: Shion is my close second, but I find her less attractive and more just lovable.
That's fair. But I guess for my current attractive character, frick, this is hard.
I'm sorry, but are we talking about her Persona game or just the latest one?
Persona 4, like, cause
Persona 4? I'm sorry, but I'm going hands down.
you're gonna
Oh,
say now
Lord.
to
Speaking-
Chie.
Speaking of Persona, so I do want to say this, Shay.
Yes.
I'm not actually gonna start the series until I receive that. I did the
Yes.
votes first, so I will.
That's fair.
I won't honor Pokemon first for obvious reasons, but I will honor Chrono Trigger first.
Chrono Trigger.
'cause-
That's fine.
Because not only is the Chrono Trigger, like, Chrono Trigger itself is a short RPG, apparently says Pro Jared, but also, like, there's, like, 2 in the Chrono Trigger series.
Yes.
So,
Cross is weird.
Yeah.
Cross has an amazing final boss
I
theme,
think
though.
Secret of Mana is also, maybe? I don't know.
No,
I'm not sure.
But I think I gave, but yeah, yeah, I knew hands down who my most hated video game character
Alright.
was.
Yes, it's called the Chrono series. Oh, I was wrong. Only 4 games.
What?
Chrono Trigger, Radical Dreamers, Chrono Cross, and Chrono Break.
I thought Chrono Break was discontinued.
Yeah, I'm reading up on it. Chrono Break, with the K-E instead of E-A-K, and then Chrono Break with the E-A-K, are the names of 2 trademarks owned by Square Company. First applied in Japan on 2001, second registered in the United States on December 5th of the same year. Registrations were preceded by a press report mentioned that Chrono Cross team was interested in developing a new game, and that script. However, Square did not publish further news, and the American trademark was eventually dropped. Yeah, so yeah.
Anyway, this was an interesting stream. Jordan died, which was always hilarious, and we got into some discussions about old anime and video games. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Also, I have, so, for reasons, I have, for a date to play it, oh, right, that's for the DLC. We're on the last, no, I think it was the stream before last. I just see me doing what I've been doing with the freaking ornament. And I just realized!
What is going on?
So, you'll have to watch, damn it. I'll DM you what I do with the ornament during streams.
Okay.
Everybody else will have to watch. But it looks so fucking stupid.
Makes sense for you, JT.
I mean, that's kind of a given. This is you we're talking about.
Anyway, but yeah, I'll, shut up, you two.
I refuse!
I deny your claim and substitute my own.
That doesn't make sense, Shay.
Shut up.
I deny your reality and substitute my own.
There you go. Anyway.
That's the quote.
Well, yeah. So with that...
Night.
God. I gotta thank you all for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Yes, I'm gonna be fucking grinding on my off time. And... Get ready!
You could just go to the pit.
But yeah, get ready for the Henry Stickmin collection tomorrow. So we're gonna be having this crew that we currently have, which is Kari, Shay, and Ryan. All 3 of us, maybe. I haven't gotten the okay on with Ryan. I haven't asked it yet, though. You want a full?
Honestly,
you want a full 4 Chaos team?
I guess I have been told to show up.
I do not judge, for I would do what you do too.
I guess I have been called upon to play the Henry Stickman's whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck
So
that is.
Henry.
I don't know shit about it.
I don't
So
know shit about another.
well, we're gonna get like a good tutorial in because of the first game, which is Break the Bank, and it's a bunch of hilarious fucking fails.
I don't see how getting into that is hilarious.
No. Breaking into the bank.
Oh, he said breaking the bank. That's
Yes.
different.
Yes. Or is it breaking the bank?
I think
or...
I'm a head off for
yeah,
tonight.
Yeah,
Night,
anyway,
guys.
guys, I thank you all
Good
for
night.
watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. And recruits, you're dismissed. Also, please share and do the things. Bye!
Do the things!
Do all the things!
Nope, not that thing! No!
Black commands you! Do all the things!
I'm going to do it anyway.
Say again, Kari?
I'm going to do it anyway. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay, go commit a hate crime. See what I care.
No, I was talking about something adult that I can do by myself.
Alright,
No! Not in
Bye.
the parking lot!
Dismissed all.